Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here coming at you with another One Piece video, and in today's One Piece video I have for you Red Purple Law versus Purple Luffy. Now this is going to be a fun one, just because obviously Purple Law, Red Purple Law versus Purple Luffy, these two decks are very aggressive in how they play. Purple Luffy wanting to get to 9 Don as soon as possible to drop that 9 drop Kaido to go ahead and rush in, and also with the Don management being very strong. And then Red Purple Law being a deck that just pumps out 5k bodies constantly while also removing your opponent's characters. Like, both of these decks are very aggressive, and it's going to be interesting to see how this is going to go. So, it looks like I, on the Red Purple Law, go on the play. We go ahead and get one Don, pass, and then the Purple Luffy player also just passes after me passing. So, let's go ahead and see where we're going to go. We go ahead and hit him for 5 and play a Zoro and pass turn. Okay. Not using the leader ability to go ahead and play a 4 cost on the turn 2, but we'll see what happens, and we go ahead and look at our life. Possibly got a trigger there because we did stutter for a bit, but the Purple Luffy does go ahead and drop that 5 cost Kid. Very strong card overall. Then we go ahead and get 2 more Don, drawing for turn as well, and let's see what we're going to do on our turn. Looks like we're debating on resting those 5 Dons there, or perhaps potentially trying to get rid of this Eustace Kid, which we'll choose to do. So we go ahead and Gamma Knife the Kid, and then we're probably going to go ahead and use the leader ability. If not, we'll probably go ahead and swing that Zoro though. Like, swing into life Zoro for 5, get an active Don, and we go ahead and swing 6 into life. Okay, and he chose not to block, and then we're going to go ahead and use leader ability, getting rid of 3 Don, putting it to the bottom, playing a Beppo, and then swinging 7 into life to try and take some cards out of his hand. He does go ahead and counter with a Kid and a Khalifa though, keeping that life while also reducing his hand. So we are being aggressive right now, trying to ensure that we take as much as possible from him. And he goes ahead and plays a Poorly. Okay, going ahead and probably killing that Beppo. And then he didn't rest the 2 Dons, so we make sure that he does that. But he does have 1 active Don, so what will he do? Will he attempt to swing into the Zoro, perhaps? He goes ahead and swings 6 into Zoro. Will we be able to stop it is the question. It looks like we're considering it. And we do. We go ahead and counter with a 2 and a 1 with our Eustace Kid. Wanting that Don management is very important. Okay, so how will we play this turn? Like, we're on 5 Don, can go up to 6 very easily thanks to the Zoro. Do we have the ability to decrease this poorly? Potentially, just so we can go ahead and get over it. We'll go ahead and swing 5 into life, get a Don. Okay. It's like it's a debate of what's going to happen. He counters for the 1 though. And will he choose to do anything else? Do we choose to do anything else, realistically? Like, are we going to try and get rid of the Poorly on board? Like, that's my curiosity here. Do we try to remove the Poorly? Because if we remove the Poorly, then he doesn't have any characters to swing it, right? We go ahead and play a Queen. Drawing 2 and trashing 1. What are we going to trash here? We go ahead and trash a Zoro, okay. And then we swing 5 into life. He does go ahead and take that one. And we pass turn after that. Okay. So he does have the ability to swing with a Poorly. He does have the ability to kill the Zoro. But we're on 3 life, so I don't think we're in a bad position. Plus we have the Queen on board to protect ourselves. But the Purple Luffy is also on 10 Don. So potentially he could drop the 9 drop Kaido to go ahead and kill the Queen, rush into the Zoro, or even try to go into my life there, just to ensure some damage. And I'm not sure if we would be able to remove a Zoro, to remove a 10 drop Kaido, right? Or 9 drop Kaido. I keep getting them mixed up, guys. I do apologize. But will we be able to deal with this board? It looks like he's just debating what he wants to do right now. Like, he's got it split into like 7 and 3, so potentially dropping a 7 drop Kid. Oh, now he's put it into a 6 and a 2-2. Okay, so he swings 6, probably into the Zoro. No, into life, and I choose to take it. Okay. Interesting. And what are we going to do next? What's he going to do next? He's going to swing 7? 7's not bad. Okay, looks like he's putting the 2 Don under the Luffy. Alright, and he does. He goes ahead and swings 7 into life. This means that he can't play a 9 drop Kaido, but he swung it into the Zoro. And then he does go ahead and play the kid. Okay, and looks like he rested too many Don for that, so he made sure they had the one left. Interesting choice that he didn't just go ahead and play the kid right away. Maybe he was debating it because obviously I have the Zoro Juro, maybe he doesn't want to get rid of it. But we go ahead and drop a 5-cost kid here on my turn. Rest 2 more Don to go ahead and Gamma Knife the kid. Okay, that's good. Getting rid of a Don and getting back an active one because of our Captain Kid blocker. Okay. And then we're going to get rid of 3 Don, getting rid of the kid. And then what are we going to do? We're going to play something? Oh no, assume so. And we go ahead and play a red Law to go ahead and decrease the Poorly. Swinging 6 into the Poorly now. Okay, and he goes ahead and counters it out. And then we swing another 6 into the Poorly, making sure that we get rid of that body so he doesn't have more swings. Okay. So what's going to happen now? He's on 10 Don still. Has a lot of cards, well, has a decent number of cards in hand. I think he has like 4. We're both on 2 life. What's the play here for the purple Luffy? What could he do? Like, again, if he drops the 9-drop Kaido, he puts board clearance on board. Like, being able to get rid of the kid and the queen effectively with me only having 3 cards in hand. But he's going to swing 5. I go ahead and block it with the kid. Okay. And it looks like he's debating if he wants to use a ton of Don. Maybe thinking exactly what he wants to do. To be fair, he could drop a 10-drop Luffy, which actually would be really crazy here. But no, he rests 5, plays a Poorly, rests 2 more, gets rid of the Law. Okay. And plays a Higurashi as well. Okay. Putting some blocker action on the board. And he only has 2 cards in hand. Okay, let's see how this is going to play out. So we've got a decent number of cards in hand right now. We've got 3, 4 maybe? But we're going to rest 3. Play a Zoro. That's very good, giving us a swing. Then we go ahead and get rid of the Higurashi, and we play the blocker Law as well. Sorry for the glare, guys. Swing with the Zoro for 7. Okay, and I think we're explaining why we got back an active Don. Okay, okay. So swinging 7. He does take that 7. We swing 7 again. Alright. And are we going to attempt to go for game after that as well is the question, right? He takes it. Now, do we choose to go for game? No, we just pass. We're like, we have 3 blockers on board. We don't need to swing again. There's no real point. Okay, okay. We're in a very good position then. Alright, so where are we going from here? Where's the purple Luffy going to go? Like, I've got 3 blockers on the board. He's got to somehow hit my life, but he's going to pay 5, play a Eustace Kid blocker. Alright, alright, good, good. And he's going to swing 8 into the Zoro, maybe? And he does, and I let the Zoro die. He goes ahead and swings 8 into life, which we do just take. Now it's our turn. So he only has 1 blocker, 3 cards in hand. I think at this point it's safe to say that we just take it here. Like, there's no way the Luffy player can protect, like, 4 7 swings, right? Because we go 7 with Law, 7 with Law blocker, 7 with Queen, and 7 with Kid. So we go 7. Does he stop this, or does he just, like, admit defeat? Because, like, we're literally going 4 7s here. He goes ahead and counters out. We swing 7 again. He does block that. We swing 7 again. And then he dies on that swing. Okay, guys, so that was actually a pretty fun game to watch. Like, sadly, the Luffy player did not see any of his Kaidos when he needed it. If he did see it, that could have been a completely different game, especially with it going into his favor potentially as well. Seeing as if he had 9 cost Kaido, especially when we had all those blockers on the board, like, he could have easily just removed them and started trying to go for games. So, honestly, interesting match. Cool to see purple Luffy go against Law without the Kaidos. Like, he did try to fight back quite a bit, playing the kids, playing the blockers, but we just kept removing them with the leader ability as well. So, yeah. Guys, I hope you did enjoy that. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more One Piece content. And I'll see you guys in the future. Absolute Duelist, signing out. Later all.